All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to start by saying, Call Halayim like Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great millstone, and telling me this truth and that rule well. And peace and salutation to you brothers out there that's pushing this word and our righteousness and sincerity to you, say Shalom. This is brother Amawan from the GMS Charlotte camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Akakwadash. And this lesson I'm going to entitle Esau Can't Be Trusted. All right, because a lot of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man, put your trust in your, in your oppressor, man, because Esau has fooled you niggas into thinking that he is your savior, man. You know, every little thing that Esau that he says, man, you bird-brained Negro, Latino, Native Americans, hey, y'all hold on to it, with your life, man. But in the end, man, Esau, his total plan for you is to destroy you from off the face of the earth, man. That's why society is ran the way it is, man. Because it's all meant to destroy you Israelites, man. All right. So you can't trust anything that Esau he does or says, man, because in the end, the underlying purpose that whatever he does is to destroy you, man. All right. So with that being said, man, you gotta realize that we have enemies, and the so-called white man who is Esau, Edom of the scriptures, he is the number one enemy, man. Because everything that he does is like I said, for the detriment of our people, man. All right. So this is why I'm gonna start with this. This is Sirach, Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 12, verse 10, and it reads, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." Right, you're never supposed to trust the so-called white man because, like I said, he's our enemy, and we've been at war with Esau since really the garden, man. All right, because going all the way back to the Garden of Eden with Adam and Eve, man. Esau, who's had the same spirit of as the serpent, because that was the spirit, of him. He went and beguiled Eve, and put these different philosophies in Eve's ear, and she brought that to Adam, and that caused us to fall, man. And so with that lion spirit, going all the fast forward all the way till now, man. We've been at odds with the so-called white man since the beginning, man. All right. Matter of fact, since I said that, let me prove it in the scriptures. All right, because it says that we was gonna be at enmity with the serpent, man, and Esau was that serpent. Okay. So let me see, where is that at? Yep, this is Genesis 3 and 15, and it says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." Right, because the woman that is speaking about it is the nation of Israel, man. All right, because the Lord said He was going to put an enmity between the seed of the serpent and the seed of the woman, which, like I said, Israel is compared to a woman, and that was Esau being a serpent, man. So our seeds have been at odds with each other, going all the way back to the garden, man. So like I said, man, we're never supposed to trust in Esau or anything that he does, man, because no matter what Esau tries to do to mask this his disdain for Israel, man, it's always gonna show, in the underlying, because you have the men of the Lord out here that's calling Esau out on everything that he's doing, man, bringing it to the light, man, because what he has done in the past, which he's been successful with all the way up until the time where the Spirit was going to reveal him, but he's always moved in secret to destroy us, man, as a people. That's why he put drugs in our neighborhood, man. That's why he turned our woman against us, man. That's why he's feminizing the men and making the women masculine, man. Because he wants to destroy us as a people, man. All right, that's why our family structure is destroyed, man. That's why all our people are bugged out into these different philosophies and doctrines, man. Because it's all It's all part of the plan to separate us from Yahweh Shem Yahweh man. Because these devils know, that once we are separated from our power, man, that pretty much our hedge of protection is gone, and we're pretty much open season for these healing, man. You know. So let me get this, because Esau knows what he's doing, man. But the thing is that you niggas, you know, in this day and age, especially you old Jakes, man, you forgotten Esau's wickedness, man. Because just like how it is now, you're not it's not like the time of slavery where Esau would just straight up just kill you for any reason, you know, which he's kind of doing that now with these cop shootings or whatnot, man. But at the end of the day, hey, Esau has he has masked that hate for us, but now the Lord is revealing that hate, by putting that devil Trump in the office, man. And what he's doing is stirring up that hatred that Esau has had for Jake, man. And now these Edomites are showing their true colors, man. So like I said, just because these crackers ain't hanging you on the trees by now, just like they did in the past, don't have that yoke of iron on us, man. These devils still they still the same wicked people, man. That was buck breaking our men, doing the derby deuce, that was taking our pregnant women, hanging them upside down, cutting the stomach open, letting the baby fall out, and then stomping on the baby's head, man. Gator baiting. These the same crackers, man. They just haven't had that green light to be able to do the things that they used to do, man. And that's what they're aiming to go back to. That's why you keep hearing this slogan about "Make America Great Again," because that's what they want to go back to, man. All right, don't be fooled by your so-called your so-called nice Edomite, man. They might give you some money, they might buy you lunch, smile on your face and whatnot, but these crackers hate you, man. Because they are the seed of Esau, man. These devils ain't changed up one bit, and this is proof. This is Jeremiah 13:23. It says, "Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leper his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil." Right? Because the once Yahweh Shah created something, all right, it's set in stone. There's no changing it, man. The Ethiopian can't change his skin, and the leper can't change his spots, man. So Esau can never do good, man, because he was designed to be the wicked. All right, he is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, just like how Israel is the physical counterpart of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So hey, everybody has a role to play, and like I say, Esau, he's put down here to be the wicked, man. So no matter what you niggas try to vouch for Esau or whatnot, man, the devil's to the devil, man. All right, because you got these stupid idiots to where it's 2019 about to be 2020, where these presidential elections are about to take place next year, man. And you niggas is still caught up in the rat race, man, thinking that, oh, Bernie Sanders is going to save you or Joe Biden is going to save you. These are the same devils that with the program, man. All right, these dudes are all juiced in. The president doesn't do anything, man. And the same way that you riding for these two so-called Democrats or whatnot, man. This the same BS you was doing with Hillary Clinton, all right? And with Hillary Clinton, most of you niggas don't know, was a firm supporter of Planned Parenthood, ran by Margaret Sanger, who pretty much vocally, said that she wanted to help eradicate so-called Negroes off the face of the earth, man. And she was a avid supporter of that devil, man. And so you got our people, thinking Bernie Sanders is gonna do something for us, because you see him out there at the so-called Black Lives Matter rallies, man. He's taking pictures with these celebrities or whatnot. The same thing that these candidates always do when it's election time, man. They don't give a damn about you until it's time for them, to get the votes, and that's when you see them all buddy with everybody, man. But hey, Bernie Sanders, man. All right, he's been taking he has pictures that he took with the Grand Wizard, whatever you call that position, but like the leader of the KKK, man. All right, he's got pictures posing with that man, So this dude he's with the shits too, man. Don't get it misconstrued, because he can put the front on, man. All right, the scriptures tell you that. This, I'm reading again. It says, then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. All right, these devils put the front on, but hey, he's just another puppet that's being stringed along to lull you niggas to sleep, man. You know, so don't be fooled by the games, man. You know, that's why we always get on you Israelites, man, to wake up. This devil is not, he's not your friend, man. You know, that's why the scripture said, never trust thine enemy. But I'm gonna go back. This is Sirach 12:10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Right? Because these devils, they'll put the front on, man. Like I said, that he'll humble himself and go crouching. He'll come up to you. Like I said, he'll shoot the shit with you. Hey, I support your cause, brother. Black lives do matter and all that BS, man. But in the end, he's still a devil, man. Because it says that you gonna wipe that rust away, but just like how rust on metal, it always comes back. That wickedness, they may have put it away for a little bit, man. But in the end, it's always gonna come back out because it's gonna take the right situation to bring that hatred back out, man. Because the moment you don't do something that the devil wants, man, all right, he gonna show his true colors. Oh, you fucking nigger. They don't like you people, man. But it takes it's gonna take when this martial law pops off for you niggas to really see Esau's true colors, man, because you truly think that Esau has changed, man. That he's for you. All right. It says, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up and not place. Right. Don't make yourself an acquaintance with an Edomite, man, because like I said, he's only gonna use you, man. And once he's gotten his use out of you, he's gonna toss you aside, man, or and take your spot. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked wherewith. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come now wild beasts? Right, because our people, will get these goodies from Esau and think, oh well, he's not that bad, man. And he gave me a record contract. He gave me an opportunity to showcase my talents. But then the moment you do something that displease him, or you don't follow what he wants you to do, all right, then hey, look at these celebrities. Look what happened to Bill Cosby, man. Look what happened to Cuba Gooding Jr. Look what happened to all these celebrities that got shamed in the media because they did something to piss Esau off, man. They didn't go with the game plan, and Esau showed his true colors. And now you Israelites looking stupid. All right. So we don't feel sorry for you because in the end, man, like we said, we warning you people, stop trusting in the so-called white man. But hey, y'all gonna continue to do it because you people are stupid, man. You honestly can't sit there and say that the same nigga, that was back then, just straight killing us, just like how they do with the police, man. They just openly kill you people, and it's on camera, and they getting paid vacations or whatnot, man. But that you can't see that person's still there. That hatred's still there, man. So like I said, we don't feel sorry, man. Because who's gonna pity a charmer that is bitten by a serpent, or has come now wild beast? You get attacked. That's a wild beast, man. You know that's a snake in there. You gonna try to play nice and be buddy. Hey, that animal is gonna show you his true colors and mess you up, man. So that's the same thing Esau was doing, man. All right. It says, as an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Right, because these devils know how to play the part. Esau is an amazing actor, man. So you look at these presidents. Like Trump is a major example. Hey, he's one of the best actors out there, man. Because he plays his role to the T, man. I was at the gym the other night, man. And I was seeing he's trying to get the Hispanic vote, right? So this is supposed to be Hispanic Pride Month, I guess, or whatever you want to call this mess. And so he's in New Mexico talking about how much he loved Hispanics, but then you got him on the media, you know, throwing all these so-called Mexicans in these concentration camps, man. Separating their families and whatnot, man. But then you go on TV and talk about how much you love so-called Mexicans and Hispanics, man. You know, and you had these stupid ass northern tribe. Mainly it was women in the back with the fucking Latinos for Trump signs and shit. Like, man, that go to show you our people are retarded as hell, man. Because they'll play the role with you, but then the moment they see an opportunity to take you down, man, they hop on it, man. It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and thou shalt and though he pretend to help thee, yet he shall undermine thee. And a perfect example of that was uh uh like a year or 2 years ago, during the time of Hurricane Harvey, man. Because every time something major happens, these natural disasters or whatnot, man, who's the first one there to give so-called aid? It's Esau, man. With the earthquake in Haiti and what, Esau is always there to provide his quote unquote help, but then his help. It's always some BS that come behind it, because you saw the Clintons out there trying to so called help them Haitians, and then come to find out, man, they was trafficking them Jake kids, man. A bunch of kids got came up missing, which more than likely that was either sex trafficking or organ trafficking. But also going into the hurricanes over here in the United States, man. Hey, Esau he didn't do anything to help justify Jake's plight during there, man. He was giving out so-called plates, that had a piece of ham, a pack of crackers, and a damn cauliflower leaf, man. They go to show you these crackers don't give a damn about you, man. All right. It says he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance, because he going at the end of the day he's gonna show his true colors, man. Because I'm gonna keep saying, this devil don't give a damn about you people, man. So that's why you gotta stay far away from Esau, man. This is Proverbs 23:6. It says, eat not thy bread of him that have an evil eye, neither desire thou his dainty meats. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, said he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. Right, because Esau, he'll lay it out for you, but in the end, he don't really give a damn about you, man. These rappers and musicians, Slacky, go and they'll play their music for these record executives and whatnot, and the music pretty much be explaining their situation, and they don't hear none of the soul in the music. All they care about is the dollar signs, man. All right, so you want to make it big, this is what you got to do. All right, you got to bend over, or you got to sacrifice somebody or whatnot, man. Because in the end, Esau wants you to defy yourself to keep you further and further away from coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So they'll blind them with all these promises, all this money and whatnot, man. But in the end, that's the end goal, is to destroy you, man. So you're not supposed to, eat or break bread with these devils, man, because they're gonna fuck you over in the long run, man. This is Job 13:4, because Esau can't be trusted, man. Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value, right? Because everything Esau has put to the so-called be good for our people is actually detrimental, man. All right, Esau gave us black culture, which is actually a deaf culture, man. He gave us hip hop. He gave us these fucking celebrities, these so-called historical leaders or whatnot, and come to find out, all these people, they're sellouts, man. The history he gives our people to indoctrinate us from a young age, it's all lies, man. The medicine that he's giving us, that's supposed to be helping us, man, which is bullshit, man. Because the food that he's giving us to eat is causing these diseases that he's giving you the medicine for. So it's all a continuous cycle of destruction, man. So like I said, this devil it has perfectly figured out how to destroy us as a people, man. All right. So there's nothing beneficial Esau is gonna do or has done for you Israelites, man. Because Esau can doctor it up, which the word doctor means falsify. But in the end, hey, he has a plan to destroy us, man. You know, that's why you can't trust nothing this devil he says or does, man. Because in the end, this is what he's gonna do. This is Psalms 55:20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but woe was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords, right? Because he's gonna give you a bunch of sweet nothings, man. You know, just like how he did with Gad. You know, when he came over here to the Americas, all right, he played the role. You know, he played his role perfect, but you know, made all these treaties with Gad and whatnot, man. But the moment he started, you know, pushing his luck, hey, he eventually broke every one of them treaties, man. Stole all of Gad's land, forced him into, you know, the corner of the country when this whole land was us, man. Killed off all the buffalo, almost genocided the tribe of Gad, you know. And he's been on our neck since he came into the power seat, man. You know, but then he'll try to play this role of sympathy and, you know, how he's doing all this good for our people. But in the end, hey, you see the Georgia Guidestones, man. You know, you see what Esau's trying to do. He's trying to depopulate the earth, but majority of that depopulation is going to come from you Israelites being murdered in cold blood, man. You know, because this devil is bloodthirsty, man. You know, because he in the end he wants his birthright back, man. All right, you go all the way back to the to Jacob and Esau, man. Esau, he wants his birthright back, man. You know, so he's gonna do anything and everything he can to try to do that. But it's all gonna be in vain because at the end of the day, hey, Israel is the Most High's chosen people, and there's nothing Esau can do to change that, man. You know, but this devil, being the devil, is gonna try with all his might, man. You know, that's why you can't trust these devils, man. Like I said, you got our people, even though you put your trust in Hillary Clinton and she won the majority vote, she lost to Trump, man, because that's who they wanted in office, man. And so you niggas gonna follow the same pattern to down go try to put your trust in Bernie Sanders or Joe Biden, man. And the majority of you niggas only voting for Joe Biden because he was Obama's running mate, man. You know, but these devils are all the same. You know, they make all these promises about reparations and all this shit, and you niggas eat it all up, man. But in the end, you don't understand that these devils all follow the same playbook, man. You know, First Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child. But they shall not escape. Yeah, because these devils all gonna talk the talk, man. You know, butter it up. Hey, you know, hey, I got all these promises, but in the end, it's all a facade, man. Because they all have the same playbook. You know, they all follow the same instructions from the elites, man. You know, so they're gonna lull you people to sleep, and then that destruction is gonna come, man. So you can't listen to anything that Esau says, man, because Esau is a motherfucking liar, man. You know, he's a murderer and he's a liar, man. All right, this devil is bloodthirsty, and he's gonna do anything and everything to accomplish his goal, which is his ultimate goal, is to establish this new world order and put that mark of the beast, which is the chip, inside of the whole world, man. You know, because in the end, this devil wants to be like the Most High, man. All right, so you people gonna have to learn the hard way, man. All right, because Esau can't save you, man. You know, in fact, let me get that. Lamentations 4:17. It says, "As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help, and our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us." Right? Because Esau can't. He will not save us because he doesn't care for us, man. All right, he doesn't. You see that with the different things that we're going through, man. All right, our people. We always hear about 9/11, the Holocaust, and all these different so-called tragedies for Esau. But then when we bring up our own tragedies, what happens? Hey, they tell us to get over it. You know, that's a long time ago, nigga. You know, blah blah blah, all this bullshit, man. But in the end, Esau can't even save himself, man. All right, because the prophecies speaks about Esau being destroyed, man. All right, his kingdom's gonna fall. You know, and ultimately he's going into slavery under the Israelites along with the other nations. But the thing about it is that the other nations after 1,000 years are going to be able to go back to their lands, man. All right, they're going to become tributaries unto Israel, but they're going to get their lands back. Esau, on the other hand, man, after his 1,000 years are up, man, he's going to be thrown in the pit and he's going to be exterminated, man. So there's no saving Esau, man. You know. So how are you going to look to for salvation in a nation that can't even save itself, man? You know. Only reason that Jake has any chance of salvation is gonna come. It's gonna have to come from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, he's our true help, man. But you niggas, you rather put hope in Esau, man, in the so-called white man. So this is why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said this. Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, say of the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Because no matter how much Esau puts his foot harder on your neck, man. All right, you're like dogs, man. You whoop a dog's ass, man, and it in the end it's always gonna come back to you. And that's what you niggas keep doing, man. That's why we call you coon ass niggas, man. You coons, you Uncle Tomahawks, man. You dumbass Latinos, man. You know, all you niggas take cover in Esau and whatever else, everything under the sun except for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, because he's our only true power, man. Because you don't want to come back to him because Esau gives you the so-called freedom, the liberty to do whatever you want, man, which is really to add sin unto sin, because Esau's motto in the world is to do as thou wilt. Hey, there's no consequence for you doing whatever you want to do. That's what they push, man. Our people eat that up. That's why they rather follow after Esau's ways to follow after the scriptures. It says, but that's going to be to their destruction, though. It says, woe to the rebellious children, man, because you Israelites have a standard that you're supposed to keep yourself under, man, which is the Bible, man, the law, statutes, and commandments, the 613 law, statutes, and commandments of the scriptures, man. But you don't want to do that because Esau gives you liberty to sin, man. All right, they call this the land of the free, but the only thing you're free to do is sin, man. All right. It says that walk down to go into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame and the trust of the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Right. So when Esau was taken down, it's going to show you that this devil had no strength in the first place, man. All right. Because Yahweh Shema Shah is the only reason he was able to do everything that he's done, man. So when the society collapses, when martial law was implemented, when you people are thrown in the concentration camps, all the things that we've been speaking about, you're gonna see for yourself, and it's gonna show you that Esau he had a role to play, man. All right, he's the sword of the Most High, man, like Psalm 17:13 tells you, man. So he's gonna show you that all you dumbass nigga Latino Native Americans that trust in America, that trust in Esau and his government, man. It says that the strength of Pharaoh and the shadow of Egypt is going to be your shame, man. Because it's going to be shown that, hey, all of us that put our trust in Yahweh Shema Shah, we're going to be taken care of. But you people that believed on Esau, that think Esau was going to save y'all, this is what it says, man. Salaki. All right, Proverbs 11:21. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, right? So your shame and confusion is going to come as you people are getting destroyed, man. All right, because you're going to see that, hey, trusting in Esau, believing on Esau, his fake promises or whatnot, then didn't benefit you at all, because in the end, when he's getting destroyed, you niggas going to be destroyed right alongside him, man. But it says the seed of the righteous shall be delivered, man, because all of us, Lord willing, we be members of the elect. Hey, we have our covering, which is from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And so with that covering, man, that's what's going to save us. That's what's going to keep us from danger, man. That's what's keeping us sane in this wicked ass world, man. Because in the end, we believe on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, and that's what's going to deliver us, man. All right. So you people that want to trust in the so-called white man, hey, you gonna have to see for yourself that this devil does not give a fuck about you, man. And I'm gonna just be as blunt as I normally am, man. Because hey, we're tired of sugarcoating this for you people, man. Because no matter what Esau does to show you that he hates you, you still got people holding on to hope that this devil is gonna show you love, man. I don't know what else it's gonna take for this devil to do to our people, to make you people fucking realize that this devil is not for you, man. All right. So with that, I pray this was edifying. We'll go ahead and close this out. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to my apostle elders, a great millstone, taught me this truth and to rule well. And peace salutation to the elect. Shalom.